welcome to American podcasting.
Yeah.
What kind of sneakers you got on, big boy?
Yo, you ever watch MMA?
Bro, they got to be fresh. Because that's the thing. You probably, even though you're a fat fuck, you probably get girls, though, bro. Because you got confidence.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what women... Well,
that's what it's about.
A woman's brain responds to confidence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always telling my son that. So you do a comedy. You ever think about releasing like a special or something? Because the new game now is everybody's doing their own shit. You know?
Yeah.
Because I was wondering, is that ever going to reach the Hollywood fucking movie star level?
Yeah, we're changing the game right now.
Like, imagine if you and Tom Cruise... You made your own Mission Impossible and it was on Netflix.
And you could say the words that they don't let you say.
You could put it on Netflix and you could do your own mission.
You could do whatever you want.
And then you're not answering the fucking nobody.
Yeah, it's true. You're your own boss.
All right, our next guest is a UFC fighter. I'm gonna just make fucking homoerotic homages to his body the whole time.
Yeah, because you're kind of big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for Simon Pegg. Thanks for coming on our comedy podcast.
Yeah.
Where we talk about UFC. And sneakers.
Yeah, it's called Pull No Punches. Yeah. Right? Because that's like what a comedy is like.
Yeah.
And that's what the Ultimate Fighting Championship is.
It's called the two cool guys who take shit from nobody ever, especially not on Wednesdays and Sundays.
Oh my God.
The two kings who are cool guys who never do anything but dish it, and they can take it, but they refuse to.
Yeah.
They could take it if they wanted to, but they're not going to put up with that because they're alpha types.
Exactly.
There's actually a new Greek letter that goes even before alpha.
Yeah.
It's 0. As imagine if the alphabet had a 0. It's called 2-0 king losers, but they choose to lose.
Yeah.
Because they got sneakers now. And they're millennials. They're still young. They're a couple of young guys figuring it out. They're 59-year-old millennials.
Yeah. They're just kids.
Yeah.
They're just kids from the neighborhood.
And we got cut to our sponsor today. It's performance-enhancing drugs. They come in the form of Airheads, if you remember those.
Yo, those were great, dude. They got really sour, and then they were sweet. And we're back.
And
that is kind of... L.A. podcasts really do be like that.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's all podcasts now.
Probably. We need to learn about
There's only
and trying to befriend Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee's a nice guy. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Really good guy, Bobby Lee.
He's helped a lot of people.
Absolute killer.
Absolute retard.
Just absolute monster... retard
killer. You gotta see him, dude. He's electric.
Dude, Bobby goes on stage and fucking people are putting guns in their mouths and blowing their fucking brains out because they can't stop. They can't stop laughing.
Yeah, it's true.
You know,
it hurts.
And that's you know what? You ever heard of debicles?
Decibels?
Debicles.
No.
I looked it up. So Tommy C was telling me about this. They got this shit debicel.
He's smart.
They got this shit debicel, which is like it tells you how fucking loud a shit is.
Oh, okay.
You know? So like you know how you weigh something, right? Like
it's how many pounds it is.
You know, like me, I'm 5'4", 392 pounds.
Okay.
You know, so I have a height.
Prime of your life.
Height that's got a number, weight that's got a number. Yeah. But sound
that has a number too.
Now it's got, because it used to be volume, but that's on the other. That's on the.
That just goes up to
That's
10.
on the knob.
Yeah.
You know, and that depends on the fucking thing. But like, what if you're outside and you say like, what's the volume? And that's what decibels is.
Yeah, that's right.
And they put that in one of Bobby's shows, and the number was so fucking high that they had to close. It was illegal because people were laughing so hard that they lost the business license.
They had to call the cops.
And they had to close the place down. Yeah. Separate from that, I guess the owner of the club had like raped a couple of female comedians.
Yeah, but it was the debicles.
Yeah. And they said their owner raped a bunch of female comedians. I said, damn, I had no idea he also did comedy. I had no idea the owner of the club was also a comedian.
Damn.
And I said, we got to get this guy some sneakers.
We got to get him on the podcast. Yeah.
We got to get him on the podcast, bro.
Give him a chance,
Yeah.
Work him out a little.
We asked him, we say, what's your ratio, bro? Consensual to non-consensual, what's your ratio? Because if you're over 95%, basically in the pussy world, you're like a killer. You're like a stage monster.
Yeah.
You're like a monster, fucking gargoyle, monkey face, fucking bitch, retard, jungle, piece of ass. Bobby Lee on stage is a piece of ass.
He's an
bro.
absolute piece of ass.
He's an absolute fucking bombshell on stage, bro. You see that guy on stage?
Oh my god,
he is an absolute sex pot.
Damn,
just slut, cum pig, power bastard.
Oh my god.
The decibels was so high, my dick got so hard it popped.
Your dick could get hard from decibels.
Like, you know, a cartoon thermometer in the summertime when it
bro.
popped, that the top popped.
No way, bro.
Yeah. You had to get reconstructive surgery.
They fixed it?
Yeah.
They made it bigger, maybe? Or?
I mean, it was already pretty big. Number one rule of comedy, you always say that your dick is big. You always compliment yourself sexually.
You have to say that, you get it
because it's not about making the audience laugh. It's about making the women in the audience be so bored that they keep drinking and drinking and drinking
until
by the end of the show,
fuck them.
you can take them back to your hotel room.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, because they don't know where they are.
And if you're doing a full hour,
you
know how many drinks is that? You know?
Yeah. You do a full hour. Personally, what I tell the clubs is, you know, a lot of clubs have a 2-drink minimum. I tell them we're going 15 drink minimum.
Yeah.
For women.
GHB.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about GHB. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That sounds
never been proven.
That sounds a little bit too much to me.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
But whatever.
Sometimes I go too hard.
You're just joking, dude. You're just joking. It's just that's the thing.
It's random.
It's like it's gonna be a thing where you know a lot of guys you can't even joke around like that anymore.
I know. It's because like woke, you know.
It's because of this woke stuff.
I can't. Like.
And it's like, you know,
they want to make this shit illegal.
It's like, you know, it's like, do you think I'm fucking rapist? Bro, my criminal defense attorney is a fucking black woman. Oh, man. God, man. Yeah, I just love comedy and saying, you know, jokes like that where you add 1, 2. Yeah.
You had 2.
It's called yes and, basically.
Yeah. I went to UCB one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Billy Madison.
No, I've never seen any comedy movie ever.
I don't know this movie, but it's about this guy who goes back to school.
Let me tell you something. Comedy is my lifelong passion that I discovered at 57 years old. But I can't name a single comedian that I don't do a podcast with.
Or that I'm not trying to get on my podcast.
Yeah, that I don't know any.
Because Bobby Lee said maybe.
I've never seen a single movie. I can't explain how jokes work. All I can do is talk about sneakers and add more numbers to another number.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
And the joke
have CTE.
The joke is that I know how to count. The joke is that I demonstrate.
Well, counting is like reading.
Counting
is like reading of numbers, you know, bro. So that's like you kind of do know how to read.
Yeah. I tried, you know, because there's some guys, those New York guys, they're all like technicians, dude. They're like surgeons.
They got poise.
They're like brain surgeons, dude. And I was talking to this New York guy. I think it was. I don't remember his name. He's Elmo in Sesame Street.
Oh, Elmo.
And he was
New York guy.
New York guy.
I know him.
Really powerhouse New York comic.
Just a real fucking guy.
Yeah. And he was telling me that comedy's got this thing, a rule of threes. And I was like, hold on. He said, there's one, and then there's 2. And you're telling me after that there's
3?
3?
Yeah.
And that's just
crazy.
That fucking blew my mind.
That's incredible, bro.
That blew my mind.
That's incredible, bro.
Because I only know 1 or 2.
Beep it up.
Who are we even making fun of? What is the last 20 minutes? Who is that supposed to be?
It's like Schaub, maybe.
Are you familiar with him?
I don't know. I don't really. He's always getting into dramas. Is that what's happening? Like, I always get DMs that are like, "Where do you stand on the new Schaub drama?" And I was like, I don't know. I don't listen to podcasts, man. But they're always like guys that fight and then get into comedy. Is that what we're doing? Or Chris Delia? Is that what we're doing?
I think it's all of them.
It's all those guys.
Yeah. It's a general impression I have of like all of those podcasts.
Based on like me not listening to 1 minute of any of those podcasts.
They just pop up and it's like
they have sneakers.
It's all 6 guys in a sneaker thing.
Yeah.
And then I guess.
And if any of those guys that I just named have a problem,
you can come to New York.
They come to New York.
You can talk to the Sweater Brothers.
You can talk to the Sweater Brothers. Yeah. You're gonna have to get through them to get to me, and then you're gonna have to get through Lori Beth Timberg. Yeah, Yeah, no, those DMs. Where do you stand on the new Brendan Schaub drama?
What is the new drama?
I don't
Do they
know.
ever clarify?
No, it's always like every 6 months I get like a DM from someone about that.